Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, you're still in good hands with Allstott. Mike Allstott, back after missing most of 2003 with a neck injury. It won't take him long to get back to his old ways. Kansas City Chiefs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, next.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hi folks, Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. They've really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Tails it is. Morton Anderson kicking off for the Chiefs.
It's time for Buccaneers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks it, and we are underway. Knight downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Allstott catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Dragged down at the 30.
Mike Allstott got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
30-yard line.
Brad Johnson threw an awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
They get the first, but Peter, they didn't have far to go out there, did they?
No, they didn't. That's the good thing about second and short. You got a lot of options.
1st and 10 coming up. First down, 10 yards to go. Galloway catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
With the tackle.
Joey Galloway had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Buccaneers, 38-yard. Encroachment, number 90. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down. First and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 43-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Joey Galloway had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down from the I. Flags down at the 49.
Brad Johnson improvised on that last play by scrambling to freedom, and he gained a few yards while he was at it.
Third and 4.
Let's make a stand.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 49-yard line.
Hauls in the pass, and they convert on 3rd down.
Brad Johnson handles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Garner goes in motion. Johnson really rifles this pass, and it's complete at the 23. Eventually tackled at the 20. That will bring up first down.
Brad Johnson played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Allstott takes the handoff and heads out right. Stopped at the 16.
Jerome Woods with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Cardell goes in motion.
Gain of 1 on the play. Third and 4. Ball at the 15.
Cardell catches it in the flat, and he will be short of the first down. Fourth down coming up.
Eric Warfield brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Fourth down and less than a yard. Gramatica from 28 yards out, and they take the lead.
Martin Gramatica puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Gramatica booms a beauty here. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Holmes is at the 35, 45, 35, 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Priest Holmes sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Morton Anderson to attempt the extra
look at this.
point.
He's now up over
Number
8,000
50,
yards in
holding.
his career.
Now the point after, and
the extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson rockets this one deep. Knight decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes tackled at the 20.
Tom Knight took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Buccaneers offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Cardell goes in motion. McLean tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Dexter McLeon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 20-yard line.
Johnson airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Eric Hicks moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 20-yard line.
Galloway didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Joey Galloway looked to be in perfect position to make that catch, but it didn't come together somehow.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Josh
Bidwell lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
Bidwell takes the long snap and punts it away. McLean fields the punt at the 38. Tackled at the 46.
Dexter McLeon racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
First and 10.
The Chiefs had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Holmes gets past the line and rambles for about 5.
Number 26 with the tackle.
Green just rifles this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Johnny Morton makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Chiefs are out in front, 7-3. Gonzalez grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. First down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 21.
Brought down at the 20.
Trent Green tried to add his own page to the playbook and failed. Nice going, Shakespeare.
Second and 8. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Parker grabs the bullet and gets past the markers for a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Sammy Parker reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
Green zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Johnny Morton has just 1 guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
Morton Anderson to attempt the extra point.
I doubt that. He would have smoked
Number
you like a
15,
salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Here's the point after,
The
and
extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson rockets this one deep. Knight decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 20. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Buccaneers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Garner goes in motion. Cardell makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down. First down with a split backfield. Johnson throws a bullet and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Keenan McCardell was the intended receiver. Number 32 with the
Brad
coverage.
Johnson knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his
Second and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 39-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Intended receiver.
Dexter McLeon closed in
Number
from the
22
zone and
with
forced
the
the
coverage.
incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Third and
Nice
10.
pressure that time.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 39-yard line.
Johnson zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Charles Lee reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
It was third and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
First down with the tight end right. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 49.
Garner will get the carry on second down
Charlie Garner,
and
the ball carrier.
maybe picks up one on the
Jerome
play.
Wood with the tackle.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Brad, let's do it. Let's do it. We need a first down. Come on, guys, let's keep
Third and 9. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Lee catches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Party don't stop.
Charles Lee is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, tight end to the left.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Allstott goes in motion. Johnson zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 36.
Scott Fajita took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, he'll take it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chiefs come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 36-yard line. They couldn't connect on
Pass is
this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
Green fires this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
Sammy Parker had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Rice will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Brent Green tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
Baker lines up for the punt. This will fly out of bounds at the 32.
Jason Baker didn't get nearly the distance on that punt that he wanted. At least he got it out of bounds so it couldn't be returned.
The Buccaneers can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their 32-yard line.
Holding. Number 71, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, first down.
Barry Jenkins is all over his defender on this one. He grabs him and does not let go. The refs aren't big fans of this, and they throw the flag. Yep, that's offensive holding right there.
First and 20. Ball at the Buccaneers' 22-yard line.
Cardell goes in motion. Johnson rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Mike Allstott had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Buccaneers, 22-yard line.
Wesley makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brad Johnson has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 96 yards and no touchdowns.
Third and 20. Ball at the Buccaneers' 22-yard line.
Johnson throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Greg Wesley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Punt formation.
Bidwell lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bidwell gets the snap and punts it away. McLean gets it at the 37. Dragged down at the 43.
Dexter McLeon got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
First and 10.
The Chiefs
Kansas
come out
City.
on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Green throws a heater,
First down,
and
Chiefs.
the
Timeout
Chiefs
call.
take their first timeout.
First and 10.
Wow, look at last year's stats.
46-yard line.
Talk about a great season.
Barber hammers
Pass
the
is
receiver
incomplete.
and forces him to drop the
Johnny
ball.
Morton was the
Incomplete.
intended receiver.
Rondé Barber
Rondé
had superb
Barber with
coverage
the
on
cover.
that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
And Peter, you know, we talk a lot about defenders needing to make a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say, voila.
Well, you said
Second
it.
and 10.
On D, you're taught to
Ball
look for the ball when it's
46
in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
Green fires this one over the middle,
Pass
and
is
it's
incomplete.
tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Knight came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Morton catches the bullet out
First
left.
down.
The
Timeout
Chiefs
called.
will take a timeout. That's their second.
Come on, Tampa. Show some heart. Play some team. Here comes the counter.
First and 10. Ball at the 23.
Ball 16. Ball 16. Ball 16. Ball 16. Ball 16.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
The Chiefs got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
Oh, that worked. Yeah, nice job.
First down
First
from
and
the
15.
eye.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Holmes picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Priest Holmes used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be
No three, no three.
Anderson with the 43-yard
The field
attempt,
goal
and
attempt is good.
it's through the uprights.
Morton Anderson sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first
That's
half.
the end of
It's
the
still
second
early,
quarter.
but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chiefs enjoying the lead 17-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Buccaneers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. will pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Brad Johnson connected with his man on this one. That set up a 28-yard field goal. The Buccaneers strike first and go up by 3. The Chiefs come right back. Priest Holmes on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. An 80-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs later on in the second quarter, Chiefs winning by 4. Trent Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They're now up by 11. The Bucs on D. Scott Sizzling Fujita was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Bucs losing 14-3. After driving 31 yards on 5 plays, Morton Anderson would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 44-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are down at the half, 17-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Priest Holmes has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Chiefs get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 17-3. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Return of 21.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dick Vermeil gave me a moment to catch up with him at halftime. I asked him if he was pleased with his offense's production, especially against such a tough D. He said, we've got a confident, tough bunch of guys, and we're not backing down from anybody. We'll see how they do.
Priest Holmes,
guys,
the ball carrier.
Back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Derek Brooks with
Holmes
the tackle.
takes his 4th carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Priest Holmes played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
Holmes chews up 9 yards, and that brings up 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Derek Brooks was on the ball carrier way too late. He let him get the first and plenty more before he pushed him out.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
First and 10.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Green uncorks this to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 5.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
He's in for the touchdown.
Johnny Morton sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused,
Morton
this
Anderson
game is
to attempt the
theirs.
extra point.
Well, those
Number
are some
15,
impressive
Hogan.
numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Here's the extra point, and
extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks this one away. Knight catches it back at the 1. Dodges a tackle. Another move. tackled at the 27.
Tom Knight decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Buccaneers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 27-yard line. Cardell goes in motion. Dilger didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Brad Johnson has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 96 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Buccaneers, 27-yard line.
Allstott goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Let's go, Bucs. Come on, we need a first down.
We play ball
3rd and
today,
7.
Callaway.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 29-yard line.
Maslowski tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Mike Maslowski came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Bidwell gets ready to punt this away.
Number 22 to make the return.
Bidwell gets the ball and pummels this one deep. McLean fields the deep punt at the 26. Brought down at the 43.
Dexter McLeon took the sting out of that killer punt by picking up a bunch of yards on the run back. You can't coach that.
1st and 10.
The
Kansas
Chiefs
City.
offense takes the field, and they will start at their 43-yard line. Holmes will get the carry on 1st down and runs into traffic.
Holmes, the ball carrier.
Brought down at
Ian
the
Gold
45.
with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Chiefs, 45-yard line.
Phillips tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jermaine Phillips targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
At the 49. Brooks was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Brent Green tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Baker gets the ball and punts it away. This will fly out of bounds at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot. Jason Baker didn't get nearly the distance on that punt that he wanted. At least he got it out of bounds so it couldn't be returned.
First and
The
10,
Buccaneers
Tampa Bay.
stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Gain of 8
Stop at
yards.
the 32.
Brad Johnson decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Second and 1. Ball at the Buccaneers, 32-yard line.
Down! Check goal, 21! Check goal, 21!
Garner dodges this one
First
way
down,
out right and
Buccaneers.
barely picks up the first down. First down, one man back. Garner gets the call again and maybe picks up
Garner,
one
the ball
on the
carrier.
play.
Charlie
Ryan
Garner
Sandberg
got some
with the
help
tackle.
on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 9. Ball at the Buccaneers, 35-yard line.
Johnson throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39, pushed out at the 41.
Keenan McCardell was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side
That's
of the
end
field,
of
Peter.
third quarter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Chiefs in command of this one, 24-3. Galloway goes in motion.
44!
Dilger reels in the
First
football,
down,
and
Buccaneers.
they convert on third down. First down with the tight end right. Johnson throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 21. Brought down hard at the 18.
Holding. Number 76, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
John Wade
Repeat
clearly
first
held
down.
his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
First and 20. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Down! Set!
McCardell
Keenan
catches it
McCardell.
in the
Pass
flat
complete.
and picks up maybe
Number
a yard.
22 with the tackle.
Johnson sings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Roughing the passer. Number 93, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
John Browning rocked the quarterback's cradle after the ball left his hand, so he drew the flag for roughing the passer. They're going to call that one every time.
First down, and this is the seventh play of the drive. Clayton catches it in the flat, and that's a
Number 8,
gain of
pass
7 on the
complete.
play.
Michael
Number
Clayton
32
must have been
with the
pretty
push out of
lonely
bounds.
out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3. Ball at the 19.
Down! Set!
Johnson zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
That's the way to work, that's the way
Pass interference. Number 21. Defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Garner catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one. Sims sacks him back at the 18. Wesley makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Greg Wesley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Fourth and 16. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Johnson floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Dexter McLeon gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They needed that fourth down conversion to come through, and it did not. Is that all she wrote?
Well, never say never, Dan, but they really did need to score here. They'll have to be lucky as well as good to pull this one out.
The Chiefs' offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their own 19-yard line.
Priest Holmes, the ball carrier. Ian Gold with the tackle.
I'm gonna sack you like a bag of
Second and
chips.
9. Ball at the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
Green fires this one over the middle, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Frank Green is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far.
Dennison grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Come on, you guys. You gotta pick this up, man. This is terrible.
Eddie Kennison faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
First down from the shotgun. Green passes this one, and it falls incomplete.
Dante Hall had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
And 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Holmes carries it for the 9th time and will gain close to 6. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Green throws it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Tony Gonzalez.
Dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Baker lines up for the punt. This will fly out of bounds at the 32.
Jason Baker
Didn't get nearly the distance on that punt that he wanted. At least he got it out of bounds so it couldn't be returned.
The Buccaneers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:50. Johnson throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught at the 50, 20, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 15. It will be first down.
Michael Clayton has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab, and now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step. Wow, look, he's now up over 25,000 yards in his storied career.
No good.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Joey Galloway was the intended receiver. Eric Warfield with the coverage.
Second down.
Second
The
and
clock
10.
is stopped at
Ball at the
1:40.
15.
Johnson rifles this one hard over the middle, and
pass
it's
is
knocked
incomplete.
away from the receiver.
Ken
Incomplete.
Dilger was the intended receiver.
Scott Fujita took
Number
care of his part of the
51
field
with the
during this
coverage.
play. He plays the zone perfectly and disrupts the pass. Watch this. Yep, and the pass falls incomplete. That's great coverage.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense.
Third and
That will
10.
bring up third down.
Ball
Nice
at the
pressure
15.
that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Lee catches it in the flat and is at the 5. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:31. It'll be first and goal. Johnson throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:28.
Ken Dilger got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Second down, goal to go.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Galloway grabs the rope right side, and he's in for the score.
Brad Johnson throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Now the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Gramatica bounces it out. Neese gets it off the bounce at the 39.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 10, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
The Buccaneers tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not a live ball.
Martin Gramatica kicking off.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Gramatica bounces it up. Cooper gathers it up at the 35. The Buccaneers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:23. Wesley puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Dexter McLeon closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:19. Johnson rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
22 with the
Dexter
deflection.
McLeon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down, 10 yards to go. McLeon makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Dexter McLeon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Johnson gets some air under this pass, and it's intercepted. Runs out of bounds at the 33.
Yeah, give it up. There you go, baby. Yeah.
Greg Wesley made a huge play there, not only picking off the pass, but moving the ball forward afterwards.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Chiefs have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 33-yard line. Holmes, the Buccaneers take their first timeout.
Second
Oh,
and
look at
4.
those numbers. That's how to
Ball at the
get it done
28-yard
on the
line.
ground.
Green 15. Green 15. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
Green throws this one over the middle, and the
First down.
receptions. The
Timeout
Buccaneers will take a timeout. That's their second.
What kind of weak game are you playing?
First and
First
goal.
down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Brooks tips
Pass
it
is
away on the
incomplete.
coverage. Incomplete.
Derek Brooks with the deflection.
Derek Brooks came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down.
Second
The
and
clock
goal.
is stopped at 50.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
And
Touchdown, Chiefs.
touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come
Morton
away with
Anderson
this
to
one.
attempt the extra point. Number 15, holding.
Now the point after, and
extra point is
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson, whom's a beauty here. Knight decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes, tackled at the 19.
Tom Knight took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Buccaneers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 42. Clayton catches it left side. The Buccaneers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 37.
Larry. Single back,
Johnson throws a heater, and it
Pass
is
is
not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 80 was the intended
Tim
receiver.
Wensley was on that fly ball on that
Number
last
32
play like
with the
glue.
coverage.
Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
They're going air.
Second and
Second
10.
down, one man
Ball
back.
at the Buccaneers, 41-yard line.
Single back.
Intercepted.
Chiefs.
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Chiefs will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 31. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Kenny Holmes dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. And that is going to do it for this one. The Chiefs come out on top 31-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Johnny Morton Saltz came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 63-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs move ahead big and now lead by 21. Brad Johnson would find his target on this one. Bucs trailing by 21. Michael Clayton was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They're trying to make something happen and are now down by 14. The Bucs have it again. Greg Wesley would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Bucs trailing 24-10. Trent Green got the carry here, and he comes through. A 4-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs move ahead by 21. The Bucs on defense. Dexter McCleon shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs serve up a blowout, 31-10. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Trent Green is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
This is how we do it, as we always do it. We come together as a team and give it our all. My teammates really helped me out. I couldn't ask for a better group of guys to play alongside. I'm just happy to get the W and ready to move on to next game.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Broncos edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The Dolphins won this contest, but will stay at the 4th place in the AFC East. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Browns pick up win number 2. Joseph Jefferson stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Terrell Owens pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Eagles beat the Steelers. In the Queen City, Cincinnati, we had the Bengals lose by 11. Jets, Bills. Drew Bledsoe in the red zone at the 14. He calls the signals and buys time with a quick rollout. Now on the move again, kind of flings it. Oh, man, got the 2 feet in, touchdown. The Bills go on to win this by the final score of 10-7. Over at Edward Jones Dome, we had the Rams narrowly coming out on top by 5. The Chiefs got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Tampa. The Lions won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Jaguars. The 49ers won this contest and will now move to 2nd place in the NFC West. The Raiders win yet again this week and keep their impressive streak alive. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Josh Harris is on the move. Perhaps not for all that he thought he'd get, but a good deal nonetheless. 4 years, $2.8 million. Kevin Bentley got snatched up as well, and he signs a 2-year contract with the Broncos. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Jason Ferguson might be the biggest loss on this list. It's a broken arm, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for 6 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Jones is probably the one that most leaps out at you. A stress fracture in his lower leg is causing problems, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs.
Bears, Giants. Terry Cousin is almost like a center fielder back there. Picks it off at his own 30-yard line. Look at the wheels in the midfield stripe. He's thinking more than just a pick. He's thinking touchdown. What a turnaround, 70 yards. The Giants win this one by the final score of 24-21. And last but not least, we had the Saints come away victorious. So we're more or less at the midpoint of our season, things starting to take shape just a bit in our playoff race. Here's the men that got my prime-time players game balls. If they get their way, we will see them come postseason. Right. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.